You found yourself back at the start.
KOllOK, Washington, 1991. A very real town in a place yet discovered. Though you cannot walk its ash-covered streets, it is not unlike your town, or how your town may soon be. It is our white picket fence, our waving American flag, our Budweiser while it was still a domestic brand. It's our nuclear family that we told ourselves we wanted. Our corporate overlords told us so it must be true. That is, this was and is our American dream. I am your driver. I care not how this journey goes, or how you fare at the end of it. I take us forward, and sometimes backwards, if you ask nicely enough. Despite my best interests, I drive for you. You at this table are my passengers. You may not be at the wheel, but our destination is completely up to you. You at home, you are my passengers too. Your impact on the story, it is felt. You have more power than you know. As my passengers, you are participating tonight in a live improvisational story. Your fate will be decided by dice rolls and the actions of those around you. I'm sorry, MPEG, that you are sitting next to Billy.
Yeah, thanks.
The system we are using to dictate how prepared you are for this world is kids on bikes. Do my passengers have any questions before we hit the road?
Yeah, I got one. Portland Airport does international flights, right?
Yes.
Is it?
Are you trying to...
What? I don't know. I'm gonna play the game. We'll see what happens.
Is this an above game question, or is this Billy Baker asking?
It was above game, but okay. So in game, does the Portland in KOllOK 1991, the game, does it do international flights? The airport?
Billy would have to roll to find out.
Do I have any tokens?
Billy Baker has 6 tokens available.
What would the difficulty be?
Are you going to try to do one of the game's first planned actions? Nobody's ever used it. It's an actual part of the system that nobody at this table has ever used.
Yeah, I'd like to.
So for a planned action, you could take the difficulty of something, half it, and there would be information that would be available to you later.
Okay, yeah. I want to do it.
So I'm going to say a difficulty of 8 with brains. What are your brains?
6.
Technically, half of that is 4.
Right.
No, you don't have to roll.
Oh, I just have it?
Planned
that's
action
how it works with
is
plan.
half.
Okay.
As long as it's lower than your current die roll stat, it should succeed. That is a planned action. So later in the game, when we actually start the show, this is information Billy Baker will have access to.
And what's the info?
Hello, and welcome to KOllOK, America's heart. Life is generally easy in KOllOK. The spirit of our small town is built around enjoying life, despite our technological empire. KOllOK is like Paris. Art, music, and treasures of life are not just incidental. They are central to the spirit of our little town. This is a special gift for visitors and those who live in our vast green valley. KOllOK's natural beauty can be thanked to the peaks that tower over us in our 4 corners, shielding us from the elements. Spend the day at Crater Lake, fed by the ever-flowing Riley River. America's heart. Enjoy our historic Main Street, Or take a tour of our world-famous Shepard's Winery, my favorite. KOllOK prides itself in being a world leader in renewable energy and advanced medicine. All thanks to our most famous attraction, Synchroneity Tech. Many new families find their home in KOllOK. Brought in to fill one of the country's most exciting genetic research facilities, many open roles. Science is at the very soul of KOllOK, unlike anywhere else in the world. Gated by nature itself.
One of our regular passengers joins us tonight. Though, be aware that that does not undersell the importance of tonight's story and the secrets that are about to be revealed. Billy Baker, do you mind telling us what has been on your mind lately by giving us a peek at your, I'm sure, expertly crafted journal?
Dear Diary, things I wish I could end, things I wish I could undo. I don't care about the when, the where, the how, just the why. Feels like I've been at this for a lifetime, but it's only started a few weeks ago. Feeling like this has all happened before, and I don't know if it actually has or if it's just deja vu. I wonder if my ego secretly knows the difference between the bodies. The current one is me now, but is there still a longing for the first? I get a little freaked out right now when I use the word me or I. I mean, I've apparently killed entire universes to create this version of me and all. If I don't see them or know them, they're really not that hard to kill. I guess I'm down with some pretty dark stuff. Funny how they call it an ego. Anyway, I don't really have any secrets to tell. No gossip to spill. Just Billy doing the junk I do. Friends are missing and we gotta find them, so nothing new.
MPEG informed me before the show that she would also like to share her inner thoughts.
Hey, journal. God, I haven't written in this thing in so long, but I mean, what else am I gonna do while everyone else is in the void? I guess, what else am I gonna do when I'm in the void, is the right way to say that. I told the others about what I've learned of my powers, but I mean, I know everyone has their own struggles. It's just so terrifying. I can be so useful to them, but at what cost? I know they have their own things, like destroying universes, or I guess this feels incredibly selfish. What if I don't fix things? What if I use up my time and I have nothing of note to show for it? It's like I'm the only one playing chess with a classic rule set, where every piece has a limited amount of moves, but everyone else is playing it with their own house rules where they can move wherever they want. I don't know. I want to fix things. I want to go back, and I want to make a difference.
Thank you, MPEG. Returning tonight is also Mike Hunt, Lexi Knopf, and for the first time joining us, Sayaka. Given the place in the story, I understand that Skye Hawkins is quite prevalent at the moment. Unfortunately, her pilot, her avatar, is not feeling well, so I will be playing Skye Hawkins myself. I apologize ahead of time for anything that may displease you or her. But she did send us a relevant journal entry, a chance to tap into her mindset. This will help me prepare as well.
Dear Journal, MPEG is the worst. I kinda like her and don't feel like killing her anymore. She's no Rachel, but beggars can't be choosers when the world around me is up in flames and my friends keep dying. Wearing a tie makes me feel so sweaty. I don't know how people do it. So gross. I'm headed to the towers today. I feel like something is calling me there. I need answers. I need to stop whatever evil forces might be behind all this bullshit. Hopefully, for their sake, no one gets in my way. FBI and ties. Skye out. We begin again. 5 p.m. Wednesday, March 16th. Or is it 19th? It depends on who you ask. A middle-aged man wakes in preparation of his night shift for the KOllOK Fire Department. What was once a volunteer position, now, given the circumstances, is a grueling and harrowing experience. He thinks to himself, now, given the circumstances, it's hard to believe I wanted this life once, that I thought I had what it takes. He does not. He knows he did not get enough sleep. His body sore, his lungs tight. The images of bodies burned, pulverized, displaced. Bodies of those he once knew as friends. They all flash in his mind. These will be with me forever, he thinks. He stops himself. Shame. Shame for him to feel such things. When here he stands, a man without a family, yes, but a man without a family to lose. A man still with a home. A man still pushing the smoke-filled air through his lungs. Just go to work, he thinks. Do whatever is necessary, as it is all that you can do. He puts on his blue flannel shirt, thick enough to fight off the cold as the night sets in, thin enough to sweat through the fiery heat. He grabs his black cotton beanie. The helmets, they tend to bruise his skull without the extra padding. His steel-toed boots, his jeans. He doesn't eat on his way out the door. He doesn't have the stomach for it. He doesn't brush his teeth, comb his hair. He doesn't even make the time to glance at himself in the mirror. What frivolous things, he thinks. Given the circumstances, have they ever mattered? Why do they matter? He needs gas. Tanker can't get into town to refill. Only 5 gallons at a time, 1 visit per day. He can wait, he thinks. He finds himself getting lost in the smoke. Such a simple concept. Time. Time in relation to the sun. The sun pushes to fight through. Time seems so abstract without it. He thinks of those people who live by the poles. How do they cope? How do they deal with time as a concept? Do they also crave coffee at sunrise, he thinks? Or do they crave it when they wake up? Bunny! Hey! Bunny! A man calls for him. He turns to see this man in full hazard gear calling out to him. Why is he dressed like that, he thinks for a moment, allowing a brief confusion. He's out here sweating it out like that. Before you go into the zone? But brief that confusion was. Bunny, what the hell are you doing out here? You gotta be suited up past the entry marker. You know that. You ain't even wearing a mask. You're gonna choke to death. He realizes now he stands directly center of the disaster zone. When did I leave my truck? He thinks. Why didn't I check in? How long have I been standing here? And why am I standing at the base of the mirror?
His eyes trace from the broken ground to clean, somehow perfectly clean, reflective glass. He traces up the reflection to clean black shoes, a tightly fit suit, and his face reflecting back at himself. But he knows, deep down, that is not myself, not my reflection. Something more. He reaches out. He too himself reaches out. Hey, come on, Bunny. You gotta step away from that. They said it wasn't safe. What the hell are you doing? His hand palms the glass. He too palms the glass back. He feels a surge of energy tracing up his right arm. The hair on the back of his neck rises, a chill down his spine. That is the last thing he thinks, before he thinks no more. Bunny, seriously, man, those sergeants are gonna come down on our ass. A pause as he lowers his palm, an awkward silence as he turns to the man in the hazmat suit. The eye of the world. Your media. Where can I find them? The hazmat-suited friend points in utter disbelief at the relief center on the opposing end of town. He walks, leaving his truck behind. Skye Hawkins, Impeg, and Sayaka kneel behind thick brush as local law enforcement greets Agent Bucket at the house of the Mickelson family. None of them can remember why Marcus would be there confronting Sammy, but he was. And Sammy is no more. Bucket sent Marcus on the helicopter back to the FBI temporary headquarters outside of town. It is becoming more clear that the FBI want to keep the remaining kids a secret as long as possible. We're pretty lucky that Bucket's on our side. I used to think he was a jerk. I guess I think everyone's a jerk. At least until proven otherwise. We have to keep a super low profile. I'm supposed to be dead. And you two are super freaks. What?
We're kind of in the same boat, Skye.
Yeah, Skye.
I mean, yeah, but I got my powers first. And I know how to use them, and you all are...
The FBI trained us, Skye.
Yeah.
We know how to use our powers.
Training?
Yeah.
Weren't you there for like 6 hours before me?
We're fast learners.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, FBI trained individuals. How do we get to the west side of town without being seen?
Because I can be invisible.
Wait, you can actually be invisible?
Yeah.
Like, you can just turn invisible?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I've never seen it. But that's the whole point of invisibility. I'm not entirely sure.
Can you show me?
Sure.
Sayaka would like to use 2 tokens.
Yes.
Sayaka now has 4 tokens left. Sayaka has the ability to be unassuming, not invisible.
Same.
So, Sayaka kneels down and just walks backwards into the bushes.
Oh, yeah, she does that.
Should I tell her that I can see her?
No.
Nobody can see me.
Just go with it. It's a lot easier if you go with it, Skye.
Where did Sayaka go?
See? He can't see me.
Man,
Okay, but really, how do we get to the west side of town?
we could take back streets.
Back street. But if people see us... I mean, I'm in a disguise, so I'm fine. Nobody will recognize me.
Right, yeah. Your pipe and your hat and your sunglasses.
It worked till now.
Well, every time I look away, that's beside the point. We just need to sneak. It's easy.
Okay.
It's
Well,
super easy.
actually, I already forgot Sayako's back there, so maybe she's actually really good at this.
I told you.
Sayaka, do you think you could help us sneak across town?
Sure. I can help you guys.
Thanks, by the way.
Just walk behind me.
Wait. Are you saying that not only do you think you're invisible, but if we walk behind you, we're invisible too?
Yes.
Okay, we might want to tell her.
It's worth a shot.
No, but you're honestly saying it's worth a shot. We can see her.
Yeah, but we knew she was there. Other people...
No, don't. You're not honestly trying to tell me right now that you think that other people can't see her.
They don't know she's there yet. Look, if we go through side streets and alleys, we can make it a great deal of the way there before we find anyone or we get seen.
What happens when we do find someone?
We run.
Yeah.
Or we fight. Mostly run.
I'm sorry I looked at you. I can't actually see you. I'm just looking in the general direction of you.
I'm just saying. Okay. I always feel like I'm invisible. I'm so shy in school, and I feel like nobody noticed me. That's why I feel like I'm so invisible.
Oh, so you do know you're not actually invisible. Okay, that's a huge relief. Wait, how would you assume that nobody else could see us if we walk behind you then?
Because nobody cares about me. So if you guys behind me, nobody cares. Trust me.
I'm with her. I've felt like that before.
That's honestly kind of the saddest thing I've ever heard.
That's shy Asian girls thing.
I wasn't gonna say. I wouldn't have said that. I would never say that.
Trust me.
That's a thing.
That's the thing. So you guys can be invisible too.
You're one of the only Asian people in this Pacific Northwest town. I'm pretty sure you're one of the least inconspicuous people. I believe everything you just said will follow you.
Okay.
Sayaka will roll her charm. Difficulty of 6.
It's 10. This one. Yeah. 6. Yeah, because you get a +1, so you roll the 6.
6.
Okay, we'll follow your lead. So, Sayaka, where would you like to go?
Oh.
You're currently on the east side of town, just north of the river. The flames of the blast still burning as the sun sets in the distance. You're trying to make it to the South Gateway Tower on the west side.
Yes.
You have a long way to travel without being seen.
I want to make sure Taco Bell is okay.
Okay, I did just say I'd follow you, so...
Honestly, I'm kind of hungry. It's gonna be a long travel.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Taco Bell?
We stop in for lunch. That's inconspicuous. We're going to get lunch.
Yes.
Skye Hawkins agrees. This sounds like a great plan. And follows suit behind Sayaka. As Skye, Sayaka, and Impeg make their way to the local Taco Bell gas station hybrid.
Yes. Awesome.
Where one of the largest collections of people in town will be, as they're only serving 5 gallons of gas at a time, and the tanker hasn't made it back to town. A long line at the gas station will be wrapped around the block. It's fine.
There's a lot of people here, Sayaka.
Oh, you haven't made it yet.
Okay.
You have a long way to go. We're not there yet. We begin again
Portland, Oregon. The Portland Suites. Billy! Billy, wake up!
I'm awake.
Mickey never came back from talking to her mom.
What?
And her dad. I don't know. Like, she told us to wait in here, and she's not here.
Oh, what? Why did she leave without taking a walkie?
Well, she was just going to talk to her. I don't want to knock. I don't want to intrude. Is it rude if we go knock?
Well, it's not rude to knock, but
Is it okay?
Every time we get separated, there's gonna be like a bad guy in there.
You think there's a bad guy in her parents' room?
Yeah, everyone's trying to kill her dad.
Oh, we probably shouldn't have let her go in by herself.
Oh, we're so bad at this.
Okay.
Wait,
So we should operate under the assumption that there's someone bad in there.
right.
Okay. How do we prepare ourselves?
I could make us invisible.
How?
Well, ever since I became cool, people don't really notice me because they assume I'm just doing the cool thing.
Tibby smacks Billy.
What the fuck, man?
Focus, Billy!
Oh, I could use my actual power to make
Okay.
us look invisible.
You're gonna destroy an entire universe just so we can...
All right,
we
Tibby,
can
I'm
do
coming
better.
to terms with destroying the universes, okay? We gotta look out for ourselves.
Okay, it seems like you've been building up this for a little while. You kind of just yelled at me. I did slap you, I guess. I kind of amped you
Yeah,
up.
my adrenaline is high right now.
I'm sorry.
You woke me up and told me our friend is
Now
missing.
my adrenaline's pumping.
And then you slapped me in the face.
But when my adrenaline
and now
pumps,
you're
I
mad
get
at me
nervous.
for yelling?
No, I'm just stop yelling. I'm getting nervous.
Okay, here's what we do.
Is there...
First of all, let's just go knock.
But what if there's a bad guy in there?
If there's a bad guy, then boom, invisible.
Okay, so you'll destroy an entire universe just because...
It's not just because, it's to protect our skin.
Okay. Okay. Is there no other way? Could we not...
I don't know, can we use Mickey's power to find Mickey?
Wait. What
If Mickey were here, she'd be able to find Mickey.
How would we be able to use Mickey's power?
It was a joke, dude.
Oh, I took it seriously. This is a serious moment.
What if we call down to the front desk and tell them to connect us to her room? They can do that, right? Or we could just like dial her room number right here.
Is that how it works?
I think so.
Can you just dial a room number?
I want to pick up the phone and try it.
Billy Baker will roll his brains, difficulty of 6.
3.
And Billy Baker has 8 tokens available. Would you like to use them for this?
Yeah, I'll use 3.
The phone begins to ring. Hello?
Hi, is Mickey there?
Who are you? Why did you call this number? Who are you?
Hang up.
What was it?
Someone was really aggressively inquisitive about who I am. It's not, this isn't good.
This must be a bad person.
Wait. What if,
It's just the next door. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
we order room service to their room and watch what happens when the door opens?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick up the phone again and press 0.
Billy Baker will roll his brains, difficulty of 8.
2.
Billy Baker only has 5 tokens available.
I won't use any.
Hello.
Hi, I'd like to make an
Who
order.
are you?
My name's Billy Jones, under the name of Mike Jones. I'd like to make an order for room service. I'm Mike's son.
You're calling from a different room.
I know, we got another room.
No, you didn't.
What? Yeah, we did.
And what's your name?
Wait, did I? Tibby, did I put the room under my name?
I think it's under Mickey's name.
My name's Mickey.
Okay, and what do you want?
I just want to order some room service. Food. Do you guys do that here?
At the Portland Suites,
Yeah.
the phone hangs up.
What?
What'd they say?
They hung up on me.
Oh, they probably don't do room service here. That kind of makes sense.
I'm gonna pick up the phone, dial 0 again.
Hello.
Yeah, we're out of towels up here. Can we get some towels?
You forgot to mention this when you tried to order room service?
Yeah, it's 2 separate issues.
You're out of towels. You just checked in a couple hours ago. What have you been using the towels for? You know what? It's not my business.
It really isn't.
How many towels?
6 towels.
Billy Baker will roll his brains. Difficulty of 6.
Why brains? Why not charm? 3.
Because this isn't a very smart thing you're doing. Billy has 5 tokens available.
I'll use 3.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So 6 towels.
6 towels.
And which room would you like them in?
Mike Jones, not Mickey. Mike Jones's room.
Why didn't Mike just call for the towels?
He's out.
Out where?
Why do you care?
I don't.
Need my
You know-
towels.
Fine. The phone hangs up. What'd they say?
They're getting the towels.
Okay.
All right, so
Wait. When they open the door and somebody's like, I have 6 towels that you asked for. Because your son in the next room called for them.
why would they say that?
You told them which room was sending them.
Crap.
They think that we're their son. I don't think they would hide that we're the ones that called for the towels.
Well, hopefully it's just Mike and Mickey.
But what if it's a bad guy? You said that something was wrong.
Well, if it is a bad guy, we'll have at least someone delivering towels in between us who might take the bullet. No, figuratively. Not like what if they have a gun? Oh my god, what if they get
What if they get killed? What if they open the door and they just get shot? Because they were like, we didn't ask for towels. You must be a secret agent here to stop us from our evil plans.
Dude,
We didn't think this through.
being good is hard.
I know. It's really hard. Billy, you should walk a day in my shoes.
Oh, because you're just so good. Let's go. Let's just go knock on the door, and then if it's someone bad, invisible.
Okay. Tibby opens the door, only to very quickly close it. The towels are on their way.
I want to open the door. Sorry.
What?
Miscommunication. We're great on towels. We
6 towels.
We don't need them.
6 towels.
You just put them in my room. Thank you. Mike doesn't need them. He doesn't want to be bothered right now.
She takes the 6 towels, walks in your room, looks around. What are you kids up to?
What do you mean? We're just hanging out, eating chips, having fun. I want to wait. Okay, what does she see?
I don't see any chips in here. So it looks like you're just having fun?
Yeah, just
Just
having
a couple
fun.
boys asking for 6 towels, having some fun, huh?
Is your manager around?
I am the manager.
That's great.
You know, we charge a cleaning fee, and you can expect that you're going to get it. She drops the towels on the bed and walks out shaking her head.
I don't like her.
Why did she
What's
look
her deal?
I don't know. What was she talking about?
Does
Like,
she want return customers? Because that's not how you get them.
What's so weird about us having fun and needing towels?
I don't know, honestly. There's nothing weird about that. People take baths and showers.
I use 3 towels alone when I take a bath. Why is that? 1 on the floor.
Yeah.
I use 1 for my head and 1 for my body. If we both took a bath, we would be out and we would need 6 more towels.
Obviously.
I don't understand why this is so difficult.
Well, we got
Looks like I'm taking
hold
4
on.
baths now.
This shouldn't be funny to me. Okay. Well, we got the 6 towels, so I guess let's just go knock on
Wait.
the door.
I have an idea. Give me the towels. Tibby takes the towels. Okay, watch my back. Opens the door, turns, and knocks on Mike Jones' door next door.
What are you doing?
Shh. Housekeeping! Housekeeping, hello? I have towels.
Yeah, and me too. What?
It's just me, housekeeping 1. 1 person. I hear walking and somebody's coming to the door. Hold on. Hi, housekeeping. Hello? From the other side, you hear, Tibby? Tibby Devon?
Who is it?
Housekeeping 1? I don't know if she knows who I am. The door opens. Mickey Jones' mother answers. Tibby, what are you doing here?
Who is it?
Billy, come on out. Jig's up. It's Mickey's mom.
Oh.
Wait, is there a bad guy in there holding a gun to your head and you're
God.
acting normal right now? No.
Can we just talk to Mickey?
Mickey's not here.
What? Where is she?
She ran off. I told her dad hadn't come home and she did something. She rolled her eyes back in her head and then she just wheeled away. I wasn't wearing my shoes and I kept yelling for her. I thought, no, she's just being silly, and then I turned around and she was gone.
Well, we're on the case.
What?
Tibby and I will find her.
Did you guys have anything to do with everything that's going on in KOllOK?
Definitely not. That stuff's crazy.
No, definitely not.
How would we? You think we can just blow
You
stuff
think we
up?
could just blow stuff up? Not us.
We're like the lamest kids in school.
Totally lame.
Well,
Mickey's
Tibby.
Billy. Mickey's our friend, though. And we want to help.
Yeah, we came with Mickey out here to find you guys because it didn't feel safe in KOllOK.
Yeah.
So, we'll find her.
I honestly don't know what to do because I can't call the police. Her father said it was really important that we do not contact the police or any form of law enforcement. That all of us are in danger.
Well, you can't call the police, that's for sure, but I can call somebody.
Okay. Who?
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 He's a detective. But he's a good guy.
Oh, can you do with Bucket?
No, I could probably just use a phone.
Oh. Why didn't we call Bucket earlier?
When? Why would we have needed Bucket?
We came to Portland with Blow Up Girl. We came to Portland to find Mickey.
Right, and we should have told Bucket we were coming. Gotcha. I don't know. Why don't you think of that shit?
I didn't know we had his number.
I mean, he gave me his business card one
And
time.
how am I supposed to know that?
I want to check my backpack to see if I can find his business card.
Billy Baker will roll his brain's difficulty of 6 again.
4.
Billy Baker has 2 tokens available.
I'd love to use them.
How convenient. You find Agent Perry Bucket's card.
Yeah, I got his card. My bad.
Billy! Dude!
Well,
Remember the whole thing in the diner about calling somebody and how do we get a hold of anyone in KOllOK?
yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, we could call him now. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, can we use your phone? I don't know if the other one will let us dial out because we asked for 6 towels and it offended her. Yeah, please, come on in.
All right. What should I ask him? I mean, we got 3 friends missing. Should we just ask him to come out here? It's kind of important what's going on in KOllOK.
Yeah, we should probably tell him everything that's going on. I think he's going to want to know that we lost Lexi and Mike and Mickey. I feel like, you know when you get sent to detention and then when you go home and you have to like tell your parents about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that's what this feels like right now.
I'll do the talking.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have any remorse, so probably for the best. I didn't mean that as an insult. I just mean you don't like.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the phone and dial.
The phone rings for an extended period of time. Then you hear it pick up. Hello.
Hey,
Who is this?
Bucket, how's it going?
Who is this?
It's Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, how you doing?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great.
Billy, why are you calling me?
You gave me your card, so
Yes.
figured I'd
What's
just
wrong?
check in what's going on with you.
Marcus is hurt.
Is he okay?
He's healing. His leg broken. Sammy's dead.
What?
Yes.
Sammy Riley?
Yes.
Oh shit! How? Why?
His neck was snapped. He was trying to kill Marcus, Billy. Someone intervened. A man wearing
Why was?
black. I shot him twice. He disappeared. Billy, where are you? We can't find you.
Long
Marcus
story.
didn't know where you'd gone.
Hold on. Why was Sammy trying to kill Marcus? Is this my fault?
I don't know. Is it, Billy?
I mean, was Sammy blaming Marcus for stuff?
I don't know. He was yelling a lot. We are sending someone to his house. Maybe there'll be some evidence there to help us understand his mindset.
Okay. Yeah, we're in Portland. We.
Billy? Did you say Portland?
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah.
Ms. Jones, can I get some privacy?
You came into my room and
Yeah, I just gotta. It's kind of a private matter. The phone call.
Tibby makes eye contact with Billy.
What? What?
Do you want me to?
What?
Are you gonna talk about Mickey or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tibby goes over and starts pushing on Miss Jones. Okay, well, that's enough. It looks like we need the room, miss. You're going to have to step outside momentarily. Important FBI business call. As he pushes her out into the hall and closes the door. What are you doing? You're in my room.
So anyway, we're in Portland.
Portland.
We rode an asteroid here.
Excuse me. You're in Portland.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really remember why we thought it was important to come here. It was sort of like, my dad's there. Mickey's dad was... So we're like, maybe he knows something.
Yes, she told her father to run, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now she's there. And the other kids, are they with you? Did you think this was a good idea?
I got Tibby with me. Say hey, Tibby.
Hi, Bucket.
But yeah, so... Mike and Lexi and Mickey are MIA. And we
For clarity's
need
sake,
your help.
given that you are a child, would you please inform me in what your interpretation of MIA is?
I thought it just meant like we can't find him.
Great. No, that tracks. So you took Mickey, Lexi, Mike with you, and now only you and Tibby remain.
You're talking like it was a dumb idea, but can you imagine if we left Lexi in that town?
I imagine you were supposed to wait at the waterfall as Marcus instructed for us to retrieve you. We were coming to get you. Do you not remember this? In fact, Billy Baker does not remember this.
I don't remember that at all. There's a big old blank spot in my head surrounding some of the events. We just woke up in a cave and there was a guy in black, which is funny that you're talking about some other guy in black that you shot 2 times. It might be the same dude. And he told us some stuff. And, yeah, anyway, now we're in Portland.
Great.
Could you come help? And also, I think Mike has a thing for Lexi, and he's like super shy about it. Because I asked him about what was going on in his pants, and he ran away.
I feel like this is information I do not need to know, Billy Baker.
I think all information's important, Bucket.
I'll decide whether or not that's true. If I ask you for information, please do share. In the meantime, don't feel the need to share with me everything that comes through your head.
Okay. All right, so you're going to come?
I will need to clear it with my director. Hold on. The line goes silent. What's going on?
He's asking his director if he can come out.
The vampire lady.
I think so.
Whoa. Okay. What did you tell? Like, was he mad?
He seems upset, but it's hard to tell with him.
Oh man.
He's sort of like monotone about everything.
Yeah, he's probably really mad.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't think Lexi's gonna blow up Portland, do you?
I mean, I think it's a pretty big possibility.
We're in Portland still, yeah.
Right, but like you can heal, so let's stay close.
Yeah, but what if I die? I like have to touch myself to heal. What if I die?
What if you die with like your hand like on your chest? Do you just like heal yourself?
I don't know. I don't want to figure this out. I don't feel like this is something I want to test. I don't want to try it.
Well, what if we injure you and your hand is just lazily on your chest?
But if I'm still, like, if my heart's still pumping and I'm still breathing, then it probably works. But if I'm, like, dead, I don't...
Well, I mean, you resurrected... Wait. No, you didn't. You haven't done that with anybody. Well, Skye.
Yeah,
remember? She was dead.
Skye was dead, but I wasn't. I'm saying, like...
But if you can do it for a dead person...
I was alive, like my hand was alive. So if my hand's alive and I'm healing someone else and then it heals them up, then that's how it works, right? If I'm dead, if my hand's dead...
when you're alive? I'm just asking.
I mean, I would assume if I'm dead...
Well, okay, yeah,
I'm not...
I guess the point being, let's not find out.
Is that the point you're making?
I don't know. I'm just curious. I want to know how it works.
Sounds like you're curious about me dying. This sucks.
No, I just want to know that if you die, I want you to be able to come back because I care about you. We're best friends, remember?
I said that in the general vicinity of Mickey and you, and...
Are you walking that back now?
I'm not walking it back. I'm just saying there were other people involved.
Right, and we're going to find Mickey.
Yeah, and then...
But until then, that doesn't mean we're not best friends.
I mean, but if you were to, like, divide a pie by 3... Like,
go on.
Well, like, there's like a full, like, pie in thirds, and we're all, like, a part of that pie. You know, like... Hello?
Yeah.
Wait there. I'm bringing the helicopter.
Okay, we're at the Portland Suites.
Okay.
Hotel. Motel.
Keep a low profile. Tell no one where you are.
Okay. Mickey's mom is here. Mickey ran off trying to find her dad. We'll see you
Billy
soon.
Baker, is there anything else I should know before
The front desk lady here is awful.
Goodbye, Billy Baker. I'll be there shortly.
Okay, be careful.
Hang up, Billy.
No, you hang up.
Tibby grabs the phone and hangs it up. Are you flirting with the FBI agent now?
No!
You're gonna get a shot. We go now. To where? Lexinov? Where in Portland have you and Mike Hunt ended up?
We are, there's a bridge in Portland that I believe takes you to the southeast side of Portland that has a bunch of homeless people camped under it. There's also like a park there.
Lexinov and Mike Hunt walk around this park, Mike nervously looking over his shoulder to see if anyone's following him. It appears for the moment there is not anyone following.
Okay. They're gone, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gone.
So dumb. So dumb.
Yeah, you should have just thrown that thing
It was nerve-wracking.
over the cliff.
There was a man in black. There was us going to Dimension World. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, why just throw it in there. Throw it in the river. Throw it. Get rid of it. Let's get rid of it now.
No, they already. Look,
do they know?
Look,
Did they actually see? Did you actually whip it out and?
Whip it out. I know. No,
Yeah.
I don't think everyone else is dumb enough to think I just had rampant erections. Okay.
No, I'm talking about the knife.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying, but Billy thinks everyone else knows something else.
Would
was
you
up.
rather be accused of murder or having an unfortunate erection? Come on, use your head here.
Okay, I understand. But okay, let's lay this out. All right? We think about this. All right, so I stabbed Tibby.
You did stab Tibby.
I don't know. I don't remember. But I think I stabbed Tibby.
Why would you stab Tibby?
I don't know. I legitimately don't remember. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember anything.
Okay, I mean, to be honest, he could. The point is, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, I think it's better to confront this than just throw it away.
That's on you.
I know, but what else is the other option? They're gonna find out eventually. We're dealing with superpowers, and
We are dealing with superpowers, and we all have superpowers.
well, sometimes we have to face things that we did, you know?
You don't even remember what you did. So technically, you may not even have done it.
I know, that's why they won't. They
Who
gotta
knows? Maybe doesn't Billy have some weird like mind altering powers? Maybe he altered your
no
mind.
one can use their powers. Yeah, I mean, sure, Billy could have, but Billy also thinks I'm an erection king. So I don't really take a lot of stock in what that kid believes. I don't. So I don't know. I'm just saying we're already between you and me. Like, our goodwill isn't exactly high.
Thanks for that.
Okay,
I really appreciate that.
No, there's.
Cool.
There's-
Well, that,
and
what you
no, I
decide.
didn't mean it like
it's
that.
Fine.
I didn't-
It's
no,
fine.
no.
I'm over it. What you decide to do with that knife is your business. I'll shut up because it's your responsibility to come clean or hide it or whatever. But we should probably get back to them because they probably, I don't know, think something weird.
Well, you think I should just hide this?
It's up to you. It's your decision.
Well, don't.
As they converse in the park, a group of men who were standing next to a fire inside of a trash can have noticed you. They start walking their way towards Mike Hunt and Lexi Knopf. But before we get to that, let's check momentarily
on Skye, Hawkins, Impeg, and Sayaka as they walk forward towards the Taco Bell gas station hybrid. Okay, so disguises, right? I mean, nobody's gonna recognize me because I have a pipe, sunglasses, and a hood, so I'm fine.
I'll take these off. Yeah?
Right. And nobody can see you because you're invisible, so we're fine.
Exactly.
Great. Okay. All right. What are we getting?
I don't know. This is, I mean, you're... Oh, at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Tacos.
talking about the towers.
Tacos.
Tacos. Quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Baja Blasts.
It's my favorite food, my favorite American food.
Really?
Yeah. We don't have it. We don't have Taco Bell in Japan.
Okay. All right. So, oh God. Why is there so many people here?
Oh God, Skye. The gas station. No. Hold on. We shouldn't
it's
go.
the only one.
We shouldn't go. Wait.
You hear the sound of a stick breaking behind you. As you turn, you see nothing there. Ha ha ha, Sayaka, are you playing invisibility tricks on us?
She's right there,
No,
I know,
Skye.
I thought maybe she was like playing tricks. I don't know. What did you make sounds?
No. I'm always quiet.
Hello? If anyone's out there, you better come out now or you're gonna get socked in the face.
We're FBI.
Yeah.
Was that the wrong thing to say?
You hear a snicker. But you can't see where it's coming from. Following that snicker is a very quick as if to cover it up. As you look forward down this alleyway, covered with bushes, twigs, and gravel, you see nothing. And then you hear another twig. Shit.
We should...
Who is it?
We should
No, I
keep
heard it.
moving.
I know you're there.
Skye, we need to keep moving.
No, show yourself.
Skye, no.
You don't want to mess
stop.
with us. We're the FBI.
We're not.
What? You just...
We're just kids.
You're Skye. You're trying to be killed.
No, they should fear us.
No. You don't want people to fear you. You want them to respect you, Skye.
What's the difference?
We're gonna deal with this later. We need to
Yeah.
keep moving.
No, wait, don't go. Who said that? Show yourself. I'm right in front of you. No, you're not. Sayaka, are you doing this?
No, it's not me.
I don't feel good about this,
No,
Skye.
no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can't see me. I'm Nick Blakely. I'm
Blakely?
Blakely. I'm in your gym class. I've been following you.
Why?
Wait.
Well, I need help. And I've been following you for a while.
What have you seen?
Did you watch us change, you little prick? No. I was at the waterfall. I don't know why, but I was told to be there, and I can't remember why, but I was there, and then everybody was gone. And then I heard the sirens going towards the house, and I saw you all. And I was in the accident.
So are you just invisible?
Yeah.
Are you dead?
I don't know. I thought I was.
Is there any way to turn it off?
I don't know. I've been trying. I don't know what to do.
I love Ghost.
What?
I love Ghost.
You think I'm a ghost?
I don't think he's a ghost.
No, he's not.
Am I a ghost? So you think I'm dead too? Yeah,
No.
you're totally probably dead.
That's not comforting for him right now.
What? He's
Nick,
probably
You're
dead.
dead.
Yeah,
No,
he's
you're
probably
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
look, if you're on our side, if you've been following us, you know what we have to do. We're trying to get to the towers.
I didn't know about the tower. I just heard Taco Bell, and I haven't been able to eat anything. But
Why?
Because he's dead.
I think I'm invisible.
Because you're invisible
Invisible?
or dead.
I'm just really hungry.
That is so cool.
Wait. But you really think I'm dead?
I don't think you're dead.
I think you're dead.
No,
I'm so sorry you died so young, but
Wow.
Nick, I don't think you're. Sayaka plays these tricks all the time. She calls me dead like 3 times a day. You're fine.
I
Trust
only
me.
lived to 16. And
No,
then
Nick, you're fine.
everything was over.
you died so beautifully.
Oh no,
How did you all survive the blast? And I'm the only one that went.
no, Nick, you're still living. You're still here.
Sayaka, roll your charm. Difficulty of 6.
Yeah. So, yeah.
8.
Yeah, yeah.
8.
Nick Blakely believes that he is dead. Sayaka was quite convincing.
Look, Nick,
I guess what help could I be to you now if I'm just a ghost?
you can be plenty of help.
I was gonna offer to get you all Taco Bell so nobody could see you.
You can do that because nobody can see
Yeah,
you.
that would be great.
But if I'm a ghost,
You can fly, maybe.
But you know you can pick
I
things
can
up.
fly?
Yeah.
No.
You're a ghost. You can
Sayaka,
steal.
roll your charm. Difficulty of 8.
It's gonna be a 9.
9.
I can probably fly.
Wait, Nick, you don't need to fly to the Taco Bell. You just need to walk there. That's all you need to do.
You hear the sound of shimmying, and a pole on the side of this building moves.
Nick, you're so beautiful.
Nick, wait. Calm down.
Nick.
Skye, help me.
What? This is great.
Am I the only one that sees something wrong? Nick, you can't fly.
You can fly, Nick. You can do anything you can.
Sayaka.
You want. You're dead.
Bucket? I need to call Bucket immediately. Nick?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you guys some Taco Bell.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick, wait.
There's an awkward silence. And a loud sound of a thud on the ground. You see dust poof out in all directions, in somewhat the shape of a body. Oh, he probably wasn't really dead.
Nick?
Man. Disappointed.
Nick? Do you feel okay? How far did you climb up?
You look up the building, it's 2 stories. There's only one level that could be jumped off of. I'm having a hard time breathing.
Just
Oh,
Take
wow.
it
How do we
easy.
help him? I can't even see him.
this.
Sayaka, why did you tell him he was dead? That was really shitty.
Because it's kind of cool that you die so young.
I'm probably gonna die now. I can't breathe. I think I punctured a lung.
Do you need help to finish?
Sayaka, take it easy.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go over to the body thing, and I'm gonna try to pick Nick up and
As you
upright
reach
him.
over towards the body, you can feel
Okay, I'm gonna feel
his
around
body. You
to
feel
like
his shape,
pick him up
and
from
you start
his
to lift
torso.
from his torso,
And set
you
him up.
hear his body. I can't breathe.
Where's the pain coming from? I'm not a doctor.
Everywhere. I thought I could fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really dumb. I don't know why you would think you could fly. You're the only one who knows if you're dead or not.
Oh gosh.
Okay, yeah. What do we do? It's really hard to get somebody help.
I'm gonna like press on where I assume his ribs are.
You killing him.
No, you killed him, Sayaka.
Okay, I'll finish him. It's fine.
We're not killing anyone.
Okay, sorry.
He's just a kid. Wait, can we just get this out of the way now? If you fell and you were gonna die, you want us to finish you off or help you?
I'm just helping him to finish, so he doesn't suffer anymore.
Wait.
Okay, wait. But in all seriousness, if you get hurt, do you want us to help you or kill you?
Yeah. I want.
So
I don't want to suffer.
wait.
So
No, you don't want to suffer?
Yeah.
So you just want us to kill you if you get hurt?
Yes, please.
I don't.
No,
Why did we ask her on this mission?
I wasn't ready for this. Does Bucket know?
I don't think she's been so quiet. I don't think any of us knew.
Oh my god.
I thought I was like, be kind.
Okay.
Look, we need to get Nick help.
Don't kill me. I need help.
Nick, I'm not gonna kill you.
me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
I thought I could fly.
I know.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
Hold on. Nick needs help. We need Taco Bell. We need to get to the tower.
You still want Taco Bell?
These are all different problems. Yes, I'm very upset for you, Nick, but I'm still hungry.
Yes. I'm hungry too.
I'm actually really hungry. Can we wrap this up, Nick?
We're gonna help Nick first.
How though? How?
Yeah, we can't even see him.
But his form is there. You can touch him.
Okay, but can we fix whatever's broken inside him if we can't see it?
No. Not us. We're not doctors. Do you think, like, the FBI has equipment for this?
For invisible people?
Maybe.
You could probably use a thermo camera.
Also, side note, if Sayaka tells me I can fly, don't let me believe it.
Oh no, I did not know Nick was gonna do that.
She's just so convincing.
If she convinces me I'm dead, don't let her finish me off, please.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, buddy, you still with us? Okay, we're gonna get you some help.
Yeah. Let me think about
It looks like you're just invisible, like actually invisible, not like Sayaka invisible. So, we're gonna call the FBI.
Do we have a phone?
We do?
No, there's
Hold
probably
on,
one in Taco
let me think about this.
Taco Bell.
We can't go in Taco Bell. There's too many people.
But
No,
I have a
can't.
disguise.
Yeah.
And nobody,
Sky,
and
sweet- Sky,
she's
sweetie.
almost invisible.
I'm almost invisible. Nobody talks to me. Trust me.
I can see why.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't tell people that you'll take them out of their misery, and you'll have more friends.
Oh, that's why I don't have friends. Okay.
Have you tried killing people before? No,
If-
yeah, I
if-
don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We're on a team. We're working on a mission for the FBI.
She must have gone through different training than I did at the FBI. 'Cause
You were only there for 6 hours. It's not training.
Okay, it was. Don't
was.
take this from me.
Yeah.
Look, we need to get Nick to the FBI, but we also need to get to the towers and possibly eat before then.
Wait. I have an idea. Sayaka,
Yes.
nobody notices you, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, Nick, I think I have a way that we can help you. Okay, you know how in Taco Bell, they have all those, like, just the open bins of sauce packets?
Oh, yeah.
Take as many as you can, and that's how we'll be able to see Nick.
You're so smart. The sauce all over Nick.
We'll just put it all over him, and then we'll be able to see him because it'll, like, form his shape.
Nick, are you okay with that?
I don't want to die.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
I can taste blood.
Would you
Do
like
we have
mild, hot?
Probably mild.
Do we have the time? Skye.
Mild.
Skye, look at me. Do we have the time for this?
I mean, probably not, but you said we have to save him.
Yeah, all right. We don't have the time. Or you guys. How many tokens do I have?
MPEG has 5 tokens available.
I have the time for all of this.
Wait, are you gonna do your thing?
Yeah, Skye, I'm gonna do my thing.
Awesome. I forgot she can fix all of our problems.
Yeah. I totally forgot.
How are you gonna fix it?
I'm gonna take Nick back to the headquarters. I'll get us some Taco Bell. And we'll pop up at the towers.
Wait, you could do that. Why you didn't tell us in the beginning?
Yeah, I'm with Sayaka. You could have taken one for the team. I think Nick here'd still be breathing okay. This is on you.
Thanks, Skye. We had a heart-to-heart a couple of hours ago, but I guess that's as dead as Nick supposedly was.
Oh,
No, I'm still alive. Please. Someone help.
I'm gonna spend how many tokens? It's 3 to 5.
I would call this 4 tokens, as you are carrying someone with you. You're not trying to alter too much the way you said you'd like to show up at the tower as well.
So I'm going to take Nick back to the FBI, come back and grab Taco Bell, and then grab them
Yeah, that's all 5 tokens.
and take them to the towers. Okay.
MPEG would like to use 5 tokens. Within an instant, time stops for MPEG. Would you like to make it easier to see him before you carry? Or do you just carry him like this?
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and get the sauce packets, but also grab a taco and eat it, because I'm gonna be,
You're going to be in this stop time for 2 months.
yeah.
The next time you use your ability, you know now through your training, it will be 4 months. You have 2 months to get him to the medical help he needs, to get Skye Hawkins and Sayaka to the base of the tower.
I'm gonna find a car.
So that's what you do. Humor me, MPEG. What else do you do over the course of these 2 months as your mind slowly starts to whittle away, trapped in this void of emptiness, all alone, for 2 whole months?
I would probably set it all up within as quick as I could, and then go to the beach or try to do something to keep my mind off the fact that I'm spending so much time alone
So you go
on
around
vacation.
4 hours west,
Yeah.
outside of KOllOK, far from the flames. Find yourself a nice vacation. Can you roll your brains to make sure you make it back on time?
Yes.
I'm going to call this a difficulty of 8 since you're leaving town.
I rolled a 3.
Now, in this situation, I often let people help if it's needed.
I don't think anyone can help me.
But there's no one close by because you went on vacation.
Okay.
You have 2 tokens available, MPEG. You find yourself on the beach. Now, the severity of this situation is dictated by how many tokens or how many numbers you are from the result. Currently, you are how far from the result?
3.
So if you get within 1, things won't be as bad. Would you like to use those 2 tokens? You find yourself on this beach, beginning to wonder, Wait, how do you keep track of time when time doesn't exist? You can exponentially know, relatively, how long you're going to be in this void. But a clock wouldn't work. How do you track it? You start to worry. You were just given one more token. Would you like to use it?
I would love to use it.
You begin rushing your way back to KOllOK, Washington. It's been a while since you've seen it. All of these emotions come pouring back to you as that giant dark cloud hovers motionless in the air underneath the mountains. You park the truck and make yourself into your way into the front of this lobby for the South Tower. It sustained quite a bit of damage in the blast. Sayaka and Skye sit kneeled over, waiting. It appears that you've made it, just in time. As time continues. Okay, so... It worked! It worked!
Wow.
Oh my god, you're tan!
You look so relaxed.
I'm gonna just like bear hug Skye.
Oh, gross. Stop. 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 Wait, how long were you in there?
Somewhere around like 2 months, I think. If my calculations are correct. It's really good to hear your voice. I never thought I'd say that. Wow.
Thank you for doing that. Do you think he's gonna be okay?
Yeah, he's, I would assume they see a body covered in mild sauce right now. So I think he'll be fine.
She used the sauce.
It was a good idea.
Right?
Yeah.
Mild.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
They ran out.
Okay.
I had to use spicy, but
Oh.
we're okay.
Well, we're here.
Do you have any idea what we're supposed to do here, Skye?
We have to get upstairs. In her journal, it said that she had to ask to get up. So I think we got to talk to security and tell them the room.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I don't know. As Skye looks over to the security officer's desk, you see that his attention is fixated on something. And that's when you hear the sound of a breaking news report coming over the air.
Hello, my name is Chen Shengwu. I am here to speak for Synchroneity Tech in light of this horrible tragedy. Before we begin, let us take a moment of silence for those lost and their families. Sad. On March 18th, 12 p.m., a group of terrorists known as the Stonemasons made an attack on Synchroneity's genetics facility, resulting in the death of 4 Synchroneity employees. At the time of the incident, KOllOK High Science Club happened to be on company grounds for a generous look at our research facility operations under the supervision of Dr. Bennett. We believe the attack caused a chemical reaction in the laboratory, making the genetic structure of the students unstable. Students present at the time of the attack, according to Synchroneity security logs, were Dr. Bennett's son, Marcus Bennett, Billy Baker, Mickey Jones, Michael Hunt, Tibby Devon, Embeth Pegg, Sayaka Omari, Oscar Venkman, Terrence Kingston, Burke Chapman, Nick Blakely, and Lexi Knopf. After the blast, Michael Hunt and Lexi Knopf were given medical treatment by Synchroneity's first responders, where we found traces of inexplicable chemical compositions on their persons. A composition that appeared to only be affecting individuals in the building under the age of 20 to 18. They were immediately placed into quarantine on company grounds. We alerted the local authorities, who then, I presume, alerted their families. At the time, we were unable to find the other children present on the trip, and we had feared the worst. We were then alerted by Dr. Wallace Ronnie at 3 p.m. that students Marcus Bennett, Burke Chapman, and Tibby Devon had been admitted to the hospital emergency center. We advised them to place the wing under quarantine until we and KOllOK's Sheriff's Department could arrive. At 3 p.m., we were informed by Dr. Wallace Ronnie that the individuals were no longer on hospital grounds. At 4 p.m., we were alerted by Synchroneity Security that Michael Hunt and Lexi Knopf had somehow escaped their containment units and made it off company grounds. At this time, we were unaware of the danger they presented. They are children after all, and we wanted to proceed with caution. We notified the Sheriff's Department and put our security detail on retrieval of the students. We did not want to scare them or the general public. How could we have known what they were capable of? We contacted the families of other missing students. We told them to contact us at the first sign of their whereabouts. At 8:50 p.m., we received a call from the late Dora Knopf, mother of Lexi Knopf, that her daughter was outside of their house with fellow student Michael Hunt. She claimed on the phone that her daughter appeared to be glowing. to be glowing orange. We alerted authorities of their whereabouts and advised they use extreme caution when approaching the children. We still don't know what or how this has happened to them. Responding officer Josh Warstone shared his account as the sole survivor of the incident, but given the reporting of the late Brandon River on national live television, we all know what happened next. We believe the gunshot spiked an emotional reaction in Lexi Knopf that sent a chemical response to her brain. Simply put, fight or flight kicked in, her body's new composition reacted to this information with devastating effect. We lost many lives that day, and many more are being pulled from the melted wreckage. We are dealing with things we and the world's best scientists cannot quite explain. We here at Synchroneity take full responsibility for their escape from quarantine. We fear had they stayed under our care, the results would have been the same, and an even larger amount of lives lost could have been possible. All we can do now is prepare for what comes next. We have no reason to believe Michael Hunt nor Lexi Knopf survived the blast, but we also have no way of knowing if the other children present that day could be exhibiting similar chemical compositions. You should presume that these children are a danger to themselves and to others. But dear God, they are just kids. They are not at fault, and they're as scared as you and as I am. From the data we were able to pull from our lab in the short amount of time we had access to the children, we believe we found a way to track the others who would share a similar chemical imbalance. Synchroneity is working directly with the U.S. government to find them as quickly as possible and to ensure that no more lives are at risk. The terrorists who put all of this into motion, they roam free. They built that tower to toy with us. They feel no remorse for what they've done, and they should be held accountable. We should be doing more. They feel nothing. They feel no remorse. Hello, can I... Who the hell are you? Excuse me.
I'm Director Paul Bunny. I come from Earth 242. We saw your beacon. We answered your call. You will be held responsible for your crimes against our worlds. Gather your leaders at the beacon. We will negotiate the terms of your punishment at dawn.
That's really bad. Maybe we shouldn't ask security if we can go upstairs.
But wait, Lexi did it, not us, right?
Everyone
But our
knows.
names were. They just said our names and that they're hunting us.
Everyone knows about us, Sayaka.
What? I'm always.
They said your
good.
name.
I know.
People know who you are now. You can't hide.
Oh my god.
They know. They said your name. They knew you were there.
We have to find another way up. We have to find whatever's on this floor.
How do we get up there?
I don't know.
You hear the sound of an elevator ding.
An elevator.
Someone starts to walk off. All right, let's go. Go. I need everyone to roll their flight. Difficulty of 6.
8.
Sayaka, you have 5 tokens available. Would you like to use them to sneak?
Yes.
You can also just use your power for 2 tokens, which is to be unassuming. It's less tokens. Well,
So if I use my electricity,
You're unassuming power.
Ah, this one. The not be seen.
I
part.
not be seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
you'd like to do that for 2.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So please tell me how you are unassuming as you make your way towards that elevator. How you avoid from being seen.
Wait, so I'm not. I won't be seen, right?
No, you're using your ability.
Barely.
So tell me how you sneak your way towards that elevator.
I will just walk
Perfect.
with.
So while Skye Hawkins and Impeg both duck down and move from one plant to the next in the lobby, trying their best not to be seen, Sayaka walks confidently directly towards the elevator, stands in and holds the door.
Wow, she's really good at that.
I don't know how she did that. She really isn't like seen by anybody. I don't understand. They just said her name on national news. This is crazy. Just, fine. Hit the 60th floor.
She got it. Okay.
Got it.
Cool.
Okay. What do you think's gonna be up there?
Do you think there's other people like us that they didn't say on the news?
Oh, I should. Yeah, there are other people like us, definitely.
Ooh.
I went to a place. It was another universe. Actually, I was there for a little while. And they like made people like us.
That's pretty important.
Okay, Billy.
Yeah.
He's from there. They made him in a lab.
Is that why he's so weird?
Most definitely.
Wait, so he was made in lab? I mean.
Yeah. Apparently,
test
he was
tube
just
baby.
made.
Test
Right.
tube.
Yeah, he was a
Oh,
test tube
test
baby.
tube.
And he
Something
thinks,
like that.
He
He was-
thinks he's really cool, but he's actually really not.
Oh wow.
And they like made him to destroy. I'm telling you. Why am I telling you this?
Yeah. Tell me more.
They said that they made him to destroy this universe.
Wait a
They call him the Great Diviner. Like that idiot could do anything.
Wow.
No, but he's a good kid.
He can do some
Wait,
bad
wait.
things for sure.
After all, you said all that, and you still said he's a good kid.
I mean, really,
I mean,
he's
Sayaka?
trying. He's a good kid.
Sayaka, I think you're a
sorry.
good person. You just tried to kill Nick.
I wouldn't say she's a good person.
I wouldn't say either. I wouldn't.
Oh!
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't trust myself.
You don't trust yourself.
No.
Is that why you didn't come on the first mission with us?
I had 2 months to take her back to the FBI facility, but I brought her here.
You're like, you have the craziest super. Don't use your power right now. We're in an elevator.
Okay.
Don't use your power.
Okay.
Wait, if
I
I
don't
tell
wanna
her
be
don't
a
use her
ghost.
power, is it making her
I'm-
gonna
I'm-
use her
I'm-
power?
I'm-
Why did we get in an elevator with someone who can take electricity out of
I
things?
don't know.
Okay.
Now I can't
I
trust
breathe.
you.
I can't either. But just breathe.
Yes, breathe.
Help me.
Do you feel better?
I feel better.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
As the door opens.
Perfect timing. Let's go.
Yeah, get off the elevator, quick. Okay. You know that you have crazy powers, right?
Yeah. Don't touch me. I can zip you.
I won't.
Oh my god.
I won't.
Let's get there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like there's only one room on this floor, and the door's open.
Sayaka,
Yeah. Look, okay.
your power is gonna be last resort.
Okay, that's right. I'll step back.
You don't want to stay
I
back.
mean, you're like the most powerful. Maybe you go in first.
Okay.
No, who am I kidding? I'm the leader. I'll go in first.
Go, Skye.
You have the pipe.
Yes.
Okay. Hello?
Oh god.
Is it? What? I mean, hello? Is anyone in here? I have powers too. Don't be afraid.
What are your powers?
Yeah,
You've
They're
never.
random.
Oh.
I don't know what they're gonna be until I use them.
Oh. That sounds.
But I'm not dangerous, and I'm not scared of myself.
If you don't know your power, it's dangerous.
I don't need to hear it from you.
That's right.
Okay. Nobody answered.
Let's, I guess, walk in, unless it's a trap.
Skye Hawkins pushes the door open. The room, completely empty. Solid white. White tile floors. Lined with windows, viewing out over the valley. Skye Hawkins pauses. Her hand to her mouth. As you turn around her and see what she sees. Dried blood on the window. The letters. Backwards. As if to be read from someone on the other side. As you strain to read it, you realize it says, I don't need all of you alive. Behave. And on that note, we're going to take a quick intermission, and we will be right back. We begin again. Portland, Oregon. Agent Perry Bucket has just landed his helicopter outside of the Portland Suites, where he goes to meet with Billy Baker and Tibby Devon. Hey, Agent Bucket. Billy Baker, Tibby Devon.
Hi.
So it really is just you two.
Yeah.
Great.
Can you help us find Mickey, Mike, and Lexi?
How do you foresee me doing that, Billy?
I don't know. You're in the FBI. What's
You
the
think
I
that
stand for?
I can just find people quickly
Maybe.
when they don't want to be found.
Maybe.
Well, it's not that easy, Billy. It's just not that easy. But maybe you can help, Billy. Maybe you can use your ability for some reason. No, Billy's not using his ability anymore unless he absolutely has to. Right, Billy?
Right. I mean, I feel like I have to.
Why?
Our friends. We need them.
Billy Baker, roll your charm. Difficulty of 12. If you would like to convince Tibby that now is a good time to use your ability, you will have to convince him
5
to do so. Billy Baker, you only have 4 tokens available.
Not gonna use them.
I don't think it's a good idea, Billy. You shouldn't do it.
Tibby, we gotta get back to KOllOK. And we can't go back without our friends.
Yeah,
At least not without Mickey.
But it's not right. You're destroying an entire universe every time you use your power. We have to be able to solve problems without destroying things.
We have to take care of ourselves first.
Tibby, go inside. I need to talk to Billy. Is he in trouble? Yes. Lots of trouble. Tibby, please, go inside. Billy. What's your idea? How do you foresee we fix this? Because frankly, I think you're right. We need to care about our universe and our problems first.
We could ride up in the sky, like high up above Portland, with like a plane. Something that everyone could see, but only the 3 would understand.
Okay. And what would that be, Billy Baker?
I know exactly what to write.
Billy, would you like to use your power?
Yeah, do I have enough tokens?
You have 4 tokens available. I will require 3 to do this.
Cool. I want to write in the sky. I don't care what's in your pants. Meet me for chocolate milk, 4 p.m. Wait, what time is it?
It's around 6:30 p.m.
Meet me for chocolate milk, 8 p.m. Wait.
It's a small
What time
city,
of year
Billy
is it?
Baker.
Is it summer? Is it
It's
light
March.
outside? Okay, yeah.
It gets sunset around 7:45.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm writing.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Billy Baker closes his eyes. An entire universe dies. For a plane to write.
I don't care what's in your pants. Meet me for chocolate milk, 8 p.m.
Worth it. Agent Perry Bucket looks up to the sky. You hear a plane. Fascinating. Though unorthodox, not the worst idea you've ever had, Billy Baker. Well, where are we going for chocolate milk?
Brahms.
Okay. Maybe we should wait.
Why?
For the cloud to disperse before we grab Tibby. He seems fragile.
Yeah.
He's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Not too far away, under a bridge, currently being harassed by a man quite older than the both of you, who stinks of trash and feces. You know, you're a little young to be out here by yourself, little girl.
We don't have any money.
I wasn't talking to you. She's by herself.
What?
I'm clearly not.
No, you're by yourself. I only see you standing here in front of me.
But is a bit.
You don't matter, dipshit.
Okay. A, rude. B, can you please exit the vicinity that you are in?
I'm sorry, man. We don't have any cash or anything. We're
Drugs.
broke.
I'm not looking for cash. I'm just looking for a good time.
Yeah, not my jam.
You can have a good time
Nope.
with Mike Hunt. If that's what you want to play.
Are you offering?
You do realize?
Oh, God damn it.
Is that a
It-
proper
Look,
proposition?
look, sir. I'm flattered, but you need to go. You need to go away. We're gonna walk this way. Just let's go, Mike. Let's just get out of here.
I don't think that's a good idea. You walked into our house. You know, this is where we live. You must be here looking for something.
No, we're just walking in a park. Sorry to have disturbed you. We apologize. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna turn and walk away.
Man, let's...
No, you're not going anywhere. As the man reaches out and grabs Lexinov's arm.
I'm gonna turn around and grab his and back, and I'm probably gonna be hot. Coming in
Roll your
hot.
fight. Difficulty of 12. Mike, as you turn to walk away, you see up in the sky a message. A message that was clearly, somehow, written for you.
I got a
What did you
3.
roll?
Oh, God.
Lexi, you currently only have 4 tokens available.
And it was an 8? Or a 6? What was it to get there?
Didn't I say 11?
Oh, shit. Then I...
Was I wrong in that? 12? Did I say 12?
Lexi, do you need help?
No, I'm fine, and I'm gonna use all of the tokens that I have. I know I'm still gonna fail, but at least I'm not gonna fail horribly.
And what did you get again? 3?
A 3.
That will keep you from within a critical failure of 6 difference.
Yes, that's... Please.
Lexi.
So you'll
Lexi.
be able to keep that arm.
No, Lexi.
As you reach back around to swing at this individual, he grabs your other arm and pulls you in tighter, squeezing your arms harder and harder. His breath reeks as his warm breath seeps onto your face as he pulls you in tight.
All right,
I'm gonna start
we're getting
screaming.
feisty.
I'm gonna start screaming, like my head off, like ah, like really loud, and hope that other people hear me.
Oh, they hear you, Lexinov. But you're not really in a place for them to care.
All right, I turned harder than diamonds. Hopefully. I am so pissed off. I'm gonna charge this guy.
Mike Hunt would like to turn harder than diamonds.
Yes.
That will cost you, Mike, at least 3 tokens. You have 4 available.
I'm gonna use 3 to turn
Tell me
harder.
what you do, Mike.
So I see him. He has her clutched like this.
He's pulled her in tight from
All
the
right.
front.
I look back from the reading and in the sky, and I see this, and I get furious, and I just want to tackle them both to the ground. I just sprint at them and ram into the guy from the side.
Great. Your skin is impenetrable, but you're still a light, small, frail little man. You hit him. I'm going to need you to roll your fight. Difficulty of 10 to see how well this hit goes.
Okay. D6. Okay, we got a 3.
You basically hit him as hard as you can. Your impenetrable skin.
Yep.
Smacking up against the side of his body. Boy, I'll get to your cunt next.
Oh, I thought it would make me like denser or something.
Let me go! You're gonna regret it!
Don't, dude.
Let
you
me
need to.
go!
You need to let
Help!
her. You don't want to see
Someone!
this happen.
Help!
Now, you came down here looking for a good time. I'm about to give you one.
No, I did not.
And I look around for some type of object to hit him with.
Roll your brains, difficulty of 6.
Okay. Yeah. That's an 8.
You see a rock.
I grab the rock.
While he does this, I'm gonna try and break free from the grip of this disgusting.
I will remind you,
I have no
Lexi,
tokens.
fight is quite the difficult stat in the system.
Yep.
It'll be a difficulty of 10.
Okay. How many tokens do I have?
Lexinov has 3 tokens available.
Oh my god. Okay. It's 10 is the difficulty. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna try and get him.
You do
get
have
him
a
off
power
me.
on that sheet.
I do, but I don't have enough tokens to get to that power.
Abilities are now between the range of 3 and 5 tokens, depending on how you would like to use them.
Okay. Oh, well then, I'm gonna. He has me by the hand.
Yes.
I'm gonna light my fists and like have my whole arms go up in flames. And I'm just gonna say, "Let me go."
Lexi uses her 3 tokens. Her eyes begin to glow first. As your arms light up.
Lexi, don't.
The individual holding you at first tries to let go. But before he can push himself too far away, his old tattered clothes go up like an old torch.
Lexi, stop.
As his body begins to burn and he spins on the ground, rolling, frailing, calling out for help. But he's in a place where those screams for help don't mean that much.
Is there a blanket or anything around I can try to put it out with?
Roll your brains, difficulty of 6.
13.
Tell me what you do.
I see a blanket, and as he's writhing on the ground, I have to try to put the fire out.
You can tell me what you do. You had a critical success.
Yeah, I wrap his blanket. I wrap the blanket around him, pat out the flames, so he stops being on fire.
The fire stops burning. Lexi stands, staring at his burned body as he cries out in pain.
We can't do that, Lexi.
What else were we gonna do?
I had a rock.
Great.
We just can't.
Well,
we can't have you get excited. And I know, look, this is what we're not supposed to do. And I know it's a little hypocritical, but there's a quote from Faulkner.
Are you gonna go quote Faulkner at me when
Well, it's relevant
this
to the
creep
situation.
was trying to?
No, I know. I'm not saying you were wrong to do it. I'm just saying we can't kill our problems.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go up and kick the homeless guy.
You kick him. He barely feels it through the pain of his flesh burning, seared.
This is
Next
worse than
time,
death.
try and think about what you're doing before you act. And then I turn around and walk away.
Mike, the message in the sky starts to fade.
Lexi, look up.
Well, then let's get going.
It
And I
doesn't
keep
say
walking.
where.
Milkshakes.
It said chocolate milk.
Okay.
Chocolate milk.
So I guess he probably means.
The ice cream place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, we got like an hour to kill.
Yep.
Okay.
The
We
pair
can
start
walk.
making their way towards the ice cream shop. As we go back to the tower overlooking KOllOK, as Skye Hawkins, Impeg, and Sayaka creep their way towards the window, with the dried blood written message. Skye has the picture from the journal out in her hand. This is it. I can see. This is where she took it. There wasn't blood on the window.
Whose blood is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who took it?
You can see everything from up here. Wait. Who's that? As Skye Hawkins looks across the divide between the South Tower and the North Tower, it's clear now that this message was written for someone. That someone is staring on the opposing side, waving at them. Who's that?
Who?
Skye Hawkins points at the message on the window. I think this was for her.
Can she talk?
Well, I mean, she probably, but she's
in
way
a
over there.
building.
Oh.
We should get her. She probably saw what happened. Maybe she saw Rachel come up here too. Maybe she knows everything that's going on, and this is what we were looking for. Maybe that's what the picture meant all along. I don't know.
Look, calm down.
Yeah.
Are you saying we should go over to that building now?
I don't know. She's waving for us. I don't know. Yes.
We took risk to come up here, and then now we have to take another risk to go over there.
You hear the muffled ding of the elevator from the hall. Ding.
Skye.
Shit. There's nowhere to hide. This is just a big open room.
Oh my god.
You hear the sound of footsteps. But they don't sound like human footsteps. They're in a quick sequence.
What do we do?
Clicking on the floor out in the hall.
I think this was a trap, Skye.
Oh god. I don't know what to do. And that's when you hear it moving ever closer. Something brushing up against the wall. Moving. And that's when you see it through the shadows, peering through the doorway. A human face, blank in expression. Flat. Surrounded by tufts of matted gray hair. Leading back into its wolf-like body.
Skye, what's the safest place
As
in
its
town?
face leans down to the ground. Its eyes track as if following the footsteps that you had followed, as its eyes directly make contact with you. Its head tilts. What are we doing? How do we get out of here?
What's the safest place in town,
Yeah.
Skye?
I don't know. We need to get her, though. She's the key to all of this. We gotta help her.
But I don't know how to help her.
Skye, what is the safest place in town?
I know what to do.
Look at me. What is the safest?
I want to get her. That's the whole reason we came here. That is why we did this. We need to help her.
But if she's crazy?
That's a risk that I'm willing to take.
We're gonna help her, Skye.
I know what to do.
What is the safest place in town?
Skye Hawkins is going to use her power. It will cost 3 tokens. Skye Hawkins will draw from her deck. She doesn't know it yet. Wait. Okay, something's happening. All right, everybody. I'm using my powers.
Sayaka, stand back.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm using them. I don't know what's happening.
Skye, do you have power?
I have power. I know I do. I can feel it.
Is the thing moving closer?
It's tracking its way across the floor.
How many tokens do I have?
Impeg has 7 tokens available.
Skye, what are you doing?
I'm using my power. I'm gonna save us. I'm gonna kick this thing's ass.
You gotta hurry.
But nothing's happening. I don't know. I can feel it. I'm using it. I don't know.
God damn it. Screw this.
No, wait.
I'm gonna use my teleportation.
As you go to use it, she yells out, "No, wait." She grabs your arm. Tell me what all you would like to do with this. And then I will tell you at what disadvantage you do it.
The plan was to grab both of them and take them out of the building, and to go back and grab her from the other side. And probably go back to my house because it's the only house I can think of.
You will have 4 months to do this as you activate your power. But just as you go to activate it, you feel a hand on your arm. As this hand touches you, you now recognize the power Skye had that she didn't know. It burns at the touch. You were forever paralyzed in your right arm. As she has the power of palpalgia? I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that.
Palpalgia.
For 4 months, you make your way out of this building with your friends. You grab this strange woman from the other tower. You take them to your house, all without the use of your right arm. Tell me, Impeg, is there anything else that you do in that time?
I just sit there. I don't risk leaving. I sit there with my journal. I only go out to eat. I try my best to do physical therapy, but I don't find much help with my right arm.
The 4 months come to an end in the void. As you all come to inside of Impeg's house. Are your parents home, Impeg?
No.
No.
I took them far away during my month trip. My month in the void.
Okay.
I took them far away from KOllOK.
I'm gonna have you roll for that to see if
Okay.
that actually happened.
Okay.
Roll your brains difficulty of 10.
Six.
I'm gonna say you locked them in the basement. They were home, but you didn't know what else to do with them. Can't risk them seeing all the others here. As you all come to, you find yourself in a new location. Impeg staring back at you. Since you met all these other kids and the predicament has come upon you, Impeg, you are now nearly 8 months older than you were when it all began. Oh my god, Impeg, you did it! Wait, my powers aren't working. I swear I have powers. I'm like the rest of you. I have powers.
Really? But I haven't seen it.
I know. Who are you? You brought her to... Oh, Impeg, you're the best. She goes to give you a hug.
I recoil.
Oh, I misread that situation. You hugged me earlier. I thought...
You're very loud.
What?
You're very loud.
Wait, how long was it this time?
4. months. 4 months.
Okay.
4 months.
She's been alone for 4 months. Wow. She's as crazy as you are now.
What?
I know.
4 months.
That's bad. Too bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Same as me?
Same as you.
It's really bad.
I'm trying to angle myself so they can't see my right side very well.
Okay.
She looks sad.
Well, I think she'll be okay. Wait, did you kill that thing?
What? No. No.
You brought us all here, but you let that thing live? It's gonna find us!
No,
I'm sorry.
I can't. No.
You should have killed. I mean,
It's okay. No, she helped us.
What are you asking of me?
I don't know. It's just sometimes.
Sayaka?
Sometimes, it's bad people should die.
It wasn't a person. It was like a
but
weird
the
dog.
Yeah, bad things should.
Oh, that even makes it harder to kill it, though, doesn't it? What if it's,
Right.
Hi.
Rachel, Jules.
You know Rachel?
You know her.
Rachel, I'm Rachel's best friend. They don't really know her. I'm Rachel's best friend.
You came for me.
Yes, we came for you.
What about others? Other. Just one. There's more. Did you find them?
We didn't know. Who are you?
Who are you? Where?
I'm Skye Hawkins, FBI.
We have to stop. Synchroneity. We have to stop.
I know. I know. We're friends with Rachel, and she left this diary, and there was a picture. What happened up there?
Bad.
Was that message for you?
That was one of my sisters. On the glass. There, Clarity. She killed.
Wait, is Rachel still alive or Rachel's dead?
Rachel's dead.
What?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
No.
Oh, yeah, Rachel's dead. She was
gonna stop. She stopped with Synchroneity. She was gonna stop Synchroneity.
No. She was taken by Mammon.
Where? No.
Gone. They reclaimed her. She was a contract, payment. Pounds of flesh. I'm sorry, I haven't told the others yet, and this is probably a lot for them to take on.
How? Why did you come for me if there's no hope?
No, you're gonna help us.
How?
We came there for help to figure out how to fix this.
There has to be hope.
You're gonna help us. We're gonna stop them. The FBI is gonna help. We're FBI. We're not really FBI. We're honorary FBI. They let us borrow ties. I'm sorry about your sister.
There's more. There's more of us. There's more
More
of
of
us.
you?
Where?
Wait, what's your name?
Clarity.
Anna? Guys, Clarity and all founded Synchroneity back in the
That's Clarity Prime. My sisters are just Clarity. She's bad. We don't know why. We are what we are. She kept us.
Clarity Prime.
She's like our mother and our sister and our master, and she killed her. She killed her. She was gonna kill me. We gotta stop. We have to stop her.
How many of your sisters are alive?
I don't know. Maybe.
Are they all in the building?
Maybe 2. There's more. Yes.
In the
yes.
tower?
There's more in the tower. There's 2, 1. I'm not sure. I haven't seen them.
Why she tried to kill you?
She said she didn't need all of us. She just needed one. And if we...
What were they doing to you? Why would they keep you in those rooms?
Yeah.
It changed, and she started taking from us to help her live longer, and she kept getting older.
She's still alive?
We have to stop her. That's why I sent the message to Rachel Jules. You came to save me because of that message, and we're gonna stop her.
Wait, so she'd be like over 100 years old. Does she look really scary and like crazy old lady looking? I bet Rachel... Okay, in this book, in Rachel's diary, there's a drawing here. It's... She called this woman... I'm sorry. I think Rachel found her. And she was onto something. But that's not why she died. She was trying to figure it out before she did, because she knew she was going to get taken. And then she brought me into all this because she wanted me to figure it out. She holds up a badly drawn, ripped picture. She called it the Gorgon. When you see this face, you recognize it as the face of Clarity Prime. Is this what she looks like? So apparently the old crazy lady that started Synchroneity back in the 60s is still alive and secretly, I guess, doing stuff?
How old would she be?
I don't know.
Maybe she has power to suck the energy out of people.
I don't know. She said they were using her sisters to keep her alive.
Technology.
How do we know the FBI is good?
I don't know. Why?
Sayaka, the woman who trained us, is very old.
She was.
But that's not the Gorgon lady. I would have recognized her from the drawing.
Did
Rachel's
you ever
a decent
see her?
drawer. Yeah, I did.
Can we go to the Greer farm, please?
The Greer farm.
Yes, please.
The farm? Why? Is there something there?
I want to go. I want to see James. I don't know any of you, and Rachel, I don't know anyone anywhere. We have to get my sisters and go
Greer,
find
like,
James.
Old man James Greer?
He's still alive.
Guy's like 80.
He's alive. I grew up with him. I'm old too. I grew up with him. I helped raise him. We grew up
What?
together. I have to go see him, please. He's the only person I know now.
How old are you?
I don't remember anymore. He'll know what to do. He'll know what to do. He remembers everything. He'll know what to do.
Okay, so you have sisters, and you're all exactly the same, but you're also the same as Clarity, Ana, who you call Clarity Prime, and she's hurting your sisters to live longer. Did she make you in a lab?
I don't remember where I came. I don't want to.
Clarity, roll your brains. Difficulty of 6.
5.
Clarity, you have 5 tokens available. If you would like to use one,
Yes,
you could
please.
succeed that roll.
Thank you.
It's up to you, Clarity, on whether or not you share with the others that you came from a ship that crash landed here in 1899.
I don't remember where. I don't remember how old. I want to see James. I want to see James. James Greer.
Okay. All right.
There's a car outside.
Okay.
It's fully gassed. It's ready. If we need to leave.
Should we do this?
Be safe.
Yes.
Be safe.
Okay.
And come back for my sister. My sister.
Okay, we have to be. Clarity. We're all. I know I said we're FBI, but we're also all wanted because we're special. We were in a. At Synchroneity, we were in an accident, and the police and the military are looking for us. It's going to be really hard for us to get you there without being seen, especially in a car, because that's outside of town. We'd have to go through. It's going to be really hard.
What do you want, Skye?
I don't know. This is weird. Is it inappropriate? You're really good at asking inappropriate questions.
Sure.
Can you ask her if she's a clone?
Are you clone?
Sisters. We're sisters.
Your sisters? Wait, you guys are sisters? Maybe you. Oh! Your sister is clone?
Okay, so they're definitely clones.
Okay.
Thank you. You handled that really well.
Okay. So your friend James Greer, you grew up with him and you want us to take him to him, but we can do that, I think. But we need your help too. If we take you to see James Greer, will you tell us everything you know about Clarity Prime so we can stop her?
Yes. I want that too. I want that too for my sisters. I want that too. She has to be stopped. She has to end. We have to stop and end it. Please.
We can agree on that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the clone thing later. Yeah.
Okay, I have another inappropriate question.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I said Billy Baker was from a tube.
We also found out about this thing called Pounds of Flesh, where people could make clones out of other people and flesh.
Uh-huh.
Ask her if she has a contract or something.
Wait, she's
Does she have a contract? Is she...
pound of.
Ask her if she's in a binding contract.
Are you in a binding contract?
Contract.
Yeah.
To serve who? Clarity Prime.
Wait.
We were rebelling against her. We were trying to escape. We were sending secret messages.
Did you... Were you... I feel really bad asking this. I don't... I got put on a contract. I learned about this place. I'm sorry, Sayaka, and I know that you all have been through a lot, and my friends and I, we've been through a lot too, and we learned a lot before that trip. Rachel was kind of reclaimed
the real Rachel died a long time ago. And her dad couldn't deal with the death, so she had Synchroneity make a new Rachel. And the Rachel we knew was kind of like a continuation of her consciousness in a new body. And they did this by making a deal with this place called Mammon that's really gross and stupid, and they totally do non-legally binding contracts. But regardless, her dad didn't pay what he owed, so they reclaimed her forever. And then I got put on the contract, and I had to make a payment in flesh to get off the contract.
Wait. So you're owing money?
It's not money, it's flesh.
Flesh.
What did you do,
This
Skye?
terrible place known as Mammon, they deal in flesh. Synchroneity deals in flesh. They make deals with these people or things. I don't know if they're people. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but it's.
What did you do?
I got out of the contract.
How?
I killed a guy.
You killed a guy.
I didn't think it mattered. It was another universe, and I didn't realize how real it was. But what I'm trying to ask, were you made out of pounds of flesh? Or where did you come from?
I want to see James Greer.
Okay. I guess we're taking her to see James Greer.
If she's a clone, then does she have a right as a human being?
Whoa.
This is not going to be another Nick situation.
No, I'm sorry. I was just curious.
About what? What do you want to do if she doesn't?
I mean, is she just a registered
American,
or does she exist on the system?
Do you have a...
Hey, Sayaka,
as a
watch. She exists.
Okay. Just making sure she's legal. I have to go through paperwork. So
Oh, you had to go through
I did paperwork to stay in America. So I just want to make sure.
She might be further in the FBI than we know.
So I just want to make sure she's.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, yes.
Yes.
Are you legal?
Yes, I am.
No, I'm asking her.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Are you?
It'll be easier if you just answer the question. Just say yes. Just say
yes.
Okay, see, Sayaka, she's
I will
legal.
check on you later.
How are you going to check on her?
I'm part of FBI.
You were only in the FBI for 6 hours before I saw you there. They had you for 6 hours before us.
I'm part of FBI now.
She was there while we left, so maybe she went through a thing.
For 4 hours.
Look,
she has a total of 10 hours in the FBI.
Yes.
I'm
And
trying to give her the
technically-
benefit of the doubt, Skye.
I'm not. I'm scared of her. Legitimately scared of her.
Just making sure.
Okay, great.
We're
She
all
says
legal.
she's legal. We'll take her word for it.
Okay.
She's a legal citizen of the United States, so no reason to arrest her or something. What can you even do?
Just, if she's illegal, then we have to do something. We make her paperwork so she can stay.
Wait,
Half of the country, half of our town is burning.
I'm gonna sidebar with Sayaka.
Okay.
Sayaka.
Impeg and Sayaka step to the side.
Look, I get it. You want to make sure we're doing it by the book.
Yes.
I get it. It's really important. But the town got blown up. And she's from a test tube. And she wants to go to a farm. Maybe we should take her to that farm and then figure out if she's legal.
Okay. But if we are trying to save someone who doesn't even exist in the system.
I think she exists.
You're so optimism. You're always so positive.
That's the first time anyone has ever said that to me. Thank you, Sayaka.
You're welcome.
Wow. Skye, I think we're ready.
Great. I'm glad you all worked that out. So we need to get to the farm, and somehow we have to do it without being seen.
Okay.
If we're gonna have to go through a checkpoint, I don't know what to do. I could use my powers, but they weren't working.
No. You're not gonna do that again, Skye.
Okay.
I would rather use mine.
But
have you ever used your powers before?
Once. Why?
What kind of power was it? What was your power?
I don't.
Look, just don't worry about it. I mean,
Look, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know I have abilities.
but what's the cost of them? Skye, do you know that? Because I know my cost. Billy knows his cost. Lexi knows her cost. Do you know yours?
Well, no.
Do you want
No.
me to show you the cost, Skye?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I gesture. You tried to stop me, right?
What, did you dislocate? Did you fall in those 4 months? Do we need a... You should have went by a... Oh, I guess you couldn't have gone to a doctor. You were in a void, weren't you?
Oh.
But I wonder if Nick's okay. You
Why
think Nick's
can't you
okay?
ever take anything seriously?
Oh, I take things seriously.
You have powers, Skye.
Or lying to us?
But no, I have powers. I have abilities like you all... You do.
You should learn to use them.
Look, I expect that from you, but I guess I just don't really know you, Sayaka, like I thought I did. Actually, I don't really know you at all, actually.
See, nobody knows. Nobody knows me. No, because nobody talked to me before.
Well,
Because I was invisible.
We didn't see you before, Sayaka.
I know.
I don't want to give advice, but as a fairly popular kid at school, maybe when you meet people very early on, don't ask them if they're legal and if they can show you paperwork on whether or not you should take care of them. And maybe don't ask them to jump off roofs for you.
Okay.
Could help.
Thank you for the advice.
Yes, just a little bit of advice.
Look, Skye, I don't blame you for it. I know you didn't mean to, but when you touched me, you paralyzed me.
I did?
I can't use my arm anymore, Skye.
That's the worst power. But that's not my power. Last time it was fire. And now I'm so sorry. I should have touched that stupid wolf's ugly face right in the face.
But if you think about it, if you touch Clarity Prime, maybe you can
paralyze her?
Yeah.
No, what?
Maybe you can destroy her.
Maybe. Then again, maybe I'll make a fireball again. I don't know.
Or it'll be something else, because you even said yourself it's random.
Look, we need to get her to the farm. She said she'll help us and tell us everything she knows about Clarity Prime if we do. So, can we just do that?
This is super important, isn't it?
This is all their fault. You saw that. They're trying to make everyone think it's not. They're helping the government now to hunt us down.
If you get in the car, it'll be easier for me.
Really?
Yeah, I can't really do much with one arm. It was extremely hard last time.
Sorry about all the mean things I said about you before. Wait, you didn't know I said mean things about you, did you?
Nope, I didn't. But
I didn't mean them.
thanks for being sorry about it, because
I just didn't know you. You just always seem like a weird goth kid to me.
Okay. Truth came out.
cool.
You're not helping.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Skye. Do you mind getting in the car now? Before you say something else.
Yeah. You sure you don't want me to drive? I could. I guess it doesn't make sense. Never mind. I'll get in the car. I usually like being taking charge, and I'll do it.
Then take charge and get everyone in the car.
Okay, everybody, let's go.
Will we get them?
We're going to but we're gonna take you to
the towers.
Farm, right? Farm, Greer. Farm, Greer. James Greer, old man.
She's not dumb.
Oh. We're taking you to the farm.
And then we'll get my sisters from the towers.
Okay. I swear it feels like I say taking the farm like she's gonna die. Okay, whatever. They all get into the vehicle.
How many tokens do I have?
MPEG has 5 tokens available.
Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna go down and unlock the basement door so my parents aren't stuck down there.
Wow.
Do I know where Greer Farm is?
You would. It's one of the only farms outside of town. You could assume.
Okay.
Clarity also sticks her arm up in the middle of the car and keeps pointing directions.
Oh no, I
that
stopped
won't
time
work that way.
so that we're
Okay.
not seen.
Oh, that's
So you need to tell me everything that's gonna happen over the course of this 8 months as you
Okay.
are trapped alone. And this again will require all 5 tokens. The game's not supposed to work this way, but the audience keeps allowing it to happen.
enablers.
Well, since they're in the car, I don't feel like I have to be stationary too much. So I take the car with me. I try to enjoy it this time. I don't go too far outside of KOllOK, but I go around. And I try to just not lose my mind, but slowly I do. Probably noticed about halfway through I've forgotten what their voices sound like. I haven't talked to myself in a while. I try to keep track of it in my journal, but the journal entries become less detailed and more just me writing my name and their names to make sure I remember them. And then what I guess is around the 7-month mark, I would go to Greer Farm just to be safe.
So that's what happens. 8 months in that void. Before we come back to that resolution, I would like to momentarily check up on Brahms and Portland. As Agent Perry Bucket, Billy Baker, and Tibby Devon sit enjoying some chocolate milk as they wait to see if Mike Hunt, Lexi Knopf, and Mickey Jones arrive. You think they'll show up on time?
8 p.m. Probably not, but we can sit around and wait.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
If they're not here by 9, we'll just consider it a failed mission.
I will tell you when it's a failed mission or not.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, I am going to get another chocolate milk.
They're pretty good, right?
Yes, they are, Billy Baker. Almost as good as butterscotch.
That's false.
No, it's not.
They have butterscotch.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back momentarily.
He's gonna be real disappointed.
Lexi Knopf and Mike Hunt walk through the front door. You see Tibby Devon and Billy Baker sitting at a booth in the back, and Agent Perry Bucket. Well, actually, you wouldn't know Agent Perry Bucket, so the tall man in the suit at the bar, you pay no attention to.
Hey.
Hey. Just back me up on this, okay?
Hey guys.
Sorry about the way we asked you about.
Whoa. I want to apologize first.
Can I preempt it?
We don't need to talk about your
rampant erections.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say we don't need to talk about it. We're sorry. We know you have a thing for.
Okay. No. Okay. God. I wanted to start this off with a quote. Okay. First off, she did not give me an erection. You absolutely could, but at that. Okay. God damn it. Okay.
Stop it.
No, I'm just saying. At
After
that
what
time.
we just went through, don't even go there.
I know. Okay. Here's what I want to say. Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged. God damn it. And used up in order to exist at all. That's Faulkner. Okay? And what I'm saying
Why
is...
did you tell us that? What does that have to do with anything?
Because...
It's really erotic if you think about it.
It's really erotic. I thought we were not going to talk about your erection. Now all I can think about is your erection.
No,
This
okay.
sucks.
Okay. No, the purpose was, look, I didn't make a lot of friends. And...
No shit.
I just wanted to say that I'm giving you guys gratitude for this. I know it's shocking that I didn't meet many people in the library. Books were my compadres, and now you guys are that.
Just call them books.
But they're more than that. They're an adventure on every page.
Oh my god, Billy, I'm giving someone advice on how to be liked.
Yeah, you're killing it, man.
We did it.
We're friends, is the point.
Okay.
And I see what you're saying.
And as friends, we're cool, right?
Oh, we've always been cool. You're the one that ran away when you got a boner.
It wasn't a boner, Billy.
What was it?
Can we stop talking about the boner?
Okay, no.
You were the one who asked me to ask him what was in his pocket.
But he kept playing with something in his pocket.
To clarify, my boner would be bigger than this.
Is that a knife?
Whoa. Bigger than that, really?
It's a bloody knife, man. Let's talk about this for right now.
Hold up. Wait. Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Who gave you
say,
that?
Why do you have a blood-covered knife?
Okay, Tibby. You were stabbed, but we can agree. Mike.
I fucking remember.
Okay,
Billy.
right. But we can agree. Mike was probably set up. We don't remember what happened. Mike wouldn't do that. Before we lose our heads.
That's true. I guess if he did do it, he wouldn't run when we asked him about the boner in his pocket.
He was nervous, man. Because it was a knife.
Right.
And he thought we would freak out. You don't have to say anything. I get it.
No, I found this when we woke up. I don't know what happened.
Was it in your pocket when we woke up?
It was in my pocket when we woke up. But I don't remember anything, man.
Dude, that's a plant. Who stabs somebody and then puts the knife in their pocket? Right? You don't put knives in your pocket. He was set up.
Where do you carry your knife?
In your hand.
It's a pocket knife. Where do you put it?
Oh.
It's literally called a pocket knife, Billy.
Huh. Wow.
We're all learning things today. You can learn more, by the way, if you read. Anyways, the point is...
No one's gonna read Faulkner.
Ever. I'm saying it's really good. Look, as I lay dying, you can relate to that. Because I think I probably did that.
Wow,
that's called a pocket knife?
Too soon.
It's called a pocket... Oh, are we still in the pocket knife?
Hey,
Look, you want to settle this? Give me the knife. Tibby, lift up your shirt. Ow! I'm gonna hold the knife up to the wound, and I'm gonna see if it's the same size. as the wound.
Well, I mean, considering the knife wound is in a horizontal position, sliding across my intestinal tract, it's around the same thickness, it appears.
Yeah, you did it.
But
Look, just because
can I put my belly away now?
No.
I guess what I'm trying to say is just because I don't remember doing it doesn't
away.
mean that I didn't not do it. And if I did do it, I'm really sorry, Tibby. I don't know what possessed me. Oh, none of us know what happened, but I'm so sorry. And I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess us up. And I know stabbing someone can kind of mess that up.
I forgive you.
If Tibby forgives you, I forgive you.
You probably knew I could heal anyway.
Maybe we were just testing. Yeah.
None of us can remember what happened, so I probably just to show off stabbed myself and then was like, here,
Planned
you try.
Yeah. And then it couldn't.
Yeah. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. It appears that you have arrived. Hi, I Agent Perry Bucket, FBI.
He's a friend.
Can I see your badge?
Well, yes, of course.
Why are you hanging out with the
The
FBI?
butterscotch is quite disappointing. I like the chocolate milk. It's better.
It is. Yeah.
Agent Perry Bucket sits down at the table next to you. So, no Mickey Jones. Shame. Did you see Mickey Jones? She is a young
We know Mickey.
We know
woman
Mickey,
in a
yeah.
wheelchair. Oh, you know her?
Yes.
Yes.
We haven't seen her since the diner.
Yeah. Was she when they left? Well, no. Yeah. We ran away.
I guess, I hope she's all right, but like if she needs us, she'll find us.
She's probably with her dad.
That's what her mom said.
Well, then we gotta find her. What is this like? If she's gone, she'll be okay. That's not
what I think, but we have no leads. We have no idea where her dad is.
Well, then we make leads. We got Mr. Bucket over here.
He's like, I can't find people.
Well, it is a process. It would take time. And to find someone who the rest of the world is also looking for can be quite difficult. If she is found, then we have to find her first. You realize, even me sitting with you here now is quite the danger, given the current situation. God forbid if they ever tell the rest of the world your names. But hopefully that's not something they'll ever get cleared to do.
Who?
What do you mean?
Who's they?
Other law enforcement agencies, of course. We're not the only ones responding to everything that's happened in KOllOK.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you telling... I'm not here to arrest you, Billy Baker.
But why would they think I did something?
We'll have to convince them that you didn't. They probably see you as dangerous. The reason we've hidden people like you for so long is we were afraid the rest of the world would not understand.
Can you take the powers away?
I'm afraid not. But we can help you. We are similar. My branch of the FBI can help you. If you'll let us.
Let's just go with the FBI. I mean, they're law enforcement. They're good.
Have you not seen a movie ever in your life? The FBI
No.
will take you and they'll do weird experiments on you.
Were you? Was it the FBI that shot you?
You remember very clearly there was the KOllOK Sheriff's Department.
No, but it was still like the police,
Well,
and the
they're
police.
above.
That's even worse.
They have...
Mr. Hunt, Miss Knopf, I understand your reservations. Your friends here had the same reservations when they first met me, but I hope that in time I can earn your trust. Would you like some chocolate milk?
Yeah.
It's on your tab?
Of course.
I can cover it.
Why?
I have a lot of money.
How did you get money, Billy Baker?
I found it.
It appears Billy has got the check.
Okay, let's take a...
Chocolate milk, yeah.
Chocolate milk, I guess.
We begin again. Greer Farm. You find yourself sitting in the truck. Exactly where you remember, but the truck now in a completely new location. In the driver's seat, none other than MPEG, staring off into the distance. We did it! We're here!
Yay!
Go MPEG! Are you okay?
What? Skye.
Yeah? Yeah?
Greer Farms.
Right.
Greer Farms.
Clarity starts to push her way out of the truck. And this moment, an individual comes walking out the front door, surprised to see a truck just magically appearing in their driveway. It's an older woman. Clarity, you would recognize this woman, but she's about 25 years older than the last time you saw her. You know her as Brook Greer.
I continue to walk towards her at a quick pace.
Hello? Who is that?
Brook? Brook?
I'm sorry, who are you looking for again? You're gonna have to come closer to the light.
James? Where is James Greer?
Clarity?
Brook, it's me. It's me.
Oh my god, Clarity. You need to come inside now. Inside.
Clarity runs towards her.
Brook Greer ushers you into the house. As you make your way inside, Clarity, you see a man. He sits in a wheelchair. A long beard. A hunchback. He stares at the floor, not even reacting to you entering. Brook closes the door behind you, anxiously looking out. Who did you come with? Are you alone?
They say the FBI, they're gonna help. James?
They're FBI. Clarity, you're risking a lot coming here. Does she know? Does she know?
Where is she?
Does your mother know?
Where is my mother?
We don't know.
She killed one of my sisters in front of me. I want to end her.
Clarity.
James.
You hear a voice from the side of the room.
Run over.
His head lifts up. You recognize, as you stare into his eyes, that he can no longer see. Clarity, is that you?
Clarity walks over to him and puts her hands, one hand on his hand and the other hand on his face.
His hand shakes as he places it on yours. His other hand shaking on your hand on his face. His whole body begins to shake.
James?
Clarity.
James, I'm here. It's okay. She took me, but I came back. I came back to see you.
Brooke places her hand on your shoulder. He missed you so much.
What's wrong with him?
Even as his mind faded, he always remembered you.
He's faded.
Clarity.
James, how do I stop her? How do I stop Clarity Prime?
What?
How do I stop Clarity Prime? How do I stop Mother?
Brook removes her hand from your shoulder. Is that why you came here?
Yes.
Clarity, you're gonna kill us all. She'll look here first. She'll look here first, you know that.
Come with us, come with us. Come with us. We'll leave. We'll get my sisters and we'll stop her together. We'll be together. She can't separate us again. Please don't.
We've tried. Clarity, so many times we've tried.
Try again.
Clarity, the council has a plan. We always have a plan.
What is it?
Everything that's happening, it's for a reason. The stonemasons are doing their part, and we'll do ours.
We're working with them. That's good. Okay. What about my sisters?
You need to wash your face. Come on.
Okay.
You need to clean up.
My friends outside, are they?
I'll get them.
Okay.
Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Just look in the mirror. As you sit in this restroom, Brook standing in the doorway. The water splashes your face. As you look up, you see yourself. You see your sisters. You see all of them.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You die. Let you die. I let you die. And I let you go.
What you don't see is the rifle pointed at your head.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
From outside, you hear a muffled gunshot. And that is where we will end tonight's episode of KOllOK 1991.
You found yourself back at the start.